They laid telephone lines, wired visual displays, installed ventilation, and carved rooms for plotting and planning. In the tightness of those spaces, improvisations were not luxuries, they were necessities. When the V-weapon offensive threatened London in 1944, the war rooms had to adapt to new forms of attack and new patterns of intelligence. The architecture of secrecy bent to the architecture of survival. Through all this, the material remains. Today, visitors can walk through the cabinet war rooms and feel the gravity in the wood, the patina of age on maps, the shadow of lamplight on a faded rug. The Imperial War Museums maintain this site not as a shrine to nostalgia, but as a machine of memory. The rooms were a secret to civilians until their opening to the public in the 1980s. When the doors finally opened, the public saw for the first time the literal infrastructure of wartime governance. To stand in those corridors is to stand in the hinge where ordinary life meets existential danger. But the subterranean story goes beyond Whitehall. Under Holborn, tunnels once built as deep-level shelters for civilians later became a locus for operations more clandestine and culturally resonant. The Kingsway tunnels and exchanges, built to protect Londoners from the Blitz, later housed intelligence activities and Cold War communications. These spaces even brush against popular imagination. Ian Fleming, who wrote the James Bond novels, worked at times with intelligence circles.